Hello everyone, this is Valderon and No Man's Sky is loading. That is as we usually do on this stream. So, Permadeath save, still alive, 67 hours in. It's been tight sometimes, but so far it has gone okay. So no problems with that. So today we'll continue where we left off yesterday, except that there are a couple of things I have to do. I actually have to make sure I get enough resources to do the frigate fuel, because otherwise I won't be able to send them out. I have a little bit out, but I am actually struggling with the fuel. And another thing is, I actually don't remember whether I cleaned up yesterday. I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I have a little bit there which need to be dealt with, but that is actually fine, and I have a couple of storage slots for the freighter as well. So everything looks fine, so let's actually see what we get in from these. Hopefully it will be something good. Coins is always good, so I will not complain about that. Storage for our starship. That is actually nice. Not much out. That one is not out, so the optimal is to send all 5 out every day. And of course, that is kind of a must, that oh, more storage. That's actually cool. So these need to go over here anyway. Just making sure I have actually space, so yeah, I cleaned up a bit not long ago, so all that I will leave for now, because I'm going to need that in a mo. I am of course going to take a trip around the ships that needs repair, and I also need to go to a space station with one of them. All these sac venom, they tend to sit for a very long time before I sell them, but I mean, many spaces do I have? 4. Oh. That one has to go there. That one has to go there. So these... I don't know. I put them aside. I'm not entirely sure what I'm actually going to do with them. I might sell them, I might not. That's a little bit of money, but well, let's see. That one needs to go to the Starship for selling. These I'm not sure, should I save them or... Sell a trade. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I think in the past I have saved things like this, but I'll do it for now and then see what actually comes with it. So the problem is I can't send any out of these. So I can't send any out from the start today, which is slightly annoying. So it's been a little bit stupid because I have been repairing this Explorer, which is a C, but it was quite nice. However, I got this one yesterday, which is a B. But I don't know. B is of course better than C, but it's not repaired. So this one is fully repaired. So that's. Oh wait a minute! I did have some. No, it's not overly important, but I can eventually always upgrade, so I think I'm going to keep the C and then scrap the B, because it doesn't make sense keeping a B and repair it up, and at some point I get a or S and then blah blah.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So now this is fully repaired, which is very nice. So now I actually have 2 ships that, well, I have 3 which can fly without any issues. This one is still in the repair update.
Component repaired.
However, I got a lot of the things which is needed here, so
Component
that's actually good when it comes to that. All technology is actually done now, so that one I don't have, that one is fine.
component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So I'm going to
Component
need wiring looms, which is, didn't I get 5 antimatter? Which is on the other starship because it already had a stack. Yeah. Okay, wiring looms, that's all which is needed now, so that is actually good. So this one, I probably should, well, I don't know if I should, but I'm actually going to scrap this anyway, so there's no need to repair that up and then scrap it as well. I have one which is useful, so that's absolutely fine. Just need to check that I emptied this. Yeah, I did. Or whatever was there has been lost, but I do think I emptied it, so that is where I were, and I got some missions which can be done there, so I just go here, check if there's anything I can sell. No, I don't, because it's the other ship I have. Stupid me. Jesus. Well, that's a little bit weird, because it's actually given me 2 with Atlas, but I already got them, so yeah. So everything should be placed here. So that is some B-class ones, which can be put on other ships, and I will do that. And of course that's because the ship was a B-class, then it's mainly B-class that's on it. And of course my start ship is the one poking up. That I'm not going to take with me. I'm going back to the freighter, get my proper ship and then go to the farm and get the things there, and there's a little bit of other things to do. And then go adventuring or farming or whatever we need to do. So now we don't have any ships. Thinking. I actually can't build that, so the thing is, you can grow plants here, but you can also get a little bit of carbon every time you come in here. I don't know how quickly it regens, but at least there is a little bit, and there is 4 slots for so I don't know what's best to actually farm here. I'll have to think about that, because that is of course depending on what I need eventually. I actually don't really know that at this point. Something on my ship, so I will have to return one more time, unfortunately. And this one I can't see my starship, so I'm not even going to try. Guy, what does he want? Parfenium is lower. Keeps giving me a power. So Parfenium is on the wish list for today, among a couple of other things. So So it's a little bit sad I have to make a shopping list, but otherwise I actually forget what I'm doing. And that's a little bit sad, but that's unfortunately reality. So what do I need? Oh, space, I need 8, so I have 4. That we will just... These I will get to when the others is done. I'm not going to color my ship. I feel that's a waste of... that's a waste of nanites to actually spend on coloring the freighter. And then you have colored it, and then you get a better one and you leave it and lose your nanites. That's unfortunately how it goes. Yeah, I will say that did I have anything more with this guy? I can't remember. Also repair a damage. I do not know, to be honest. So is there anything I can sell? Yeah, that one.
Units received.
That one.
Units received.
That one. So that was a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. We need to look at. Not that one. That one. That will hopefully send us to an... oh fuck. can be a challenge, but let's see. So for once I actually wish to have my ship relatively close by, even though I know. Do they follow me in? They don't. Good. Not that I kind of like that. Yeah, this thinking what the best approach is here. Normally I would stand up here and start shooting them. Okay, that's not going to work. I can't hit. Trying to get as many as I can because I have killed animals as well. I mean, now we are on a planet with aggressive sentinels, then let's take it all. So that one is done, 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 that one is not done, and it will not be done right now. So can we actually get a little bit of money out of this as well? Well, we will get money out of it, but that was actually not too bad. So, not the worst that could happen, and that is actually quite good. Start the day off with a lot of missions done. That's actually not too bad in that sense, because that is... Oh dear, I forgot to put these... damn. Oh, we might have to take a trip back to the freighter at some point to clean that up, but for now I think we're fine. So I need to make sure we run this through. Actually, space so I can start putting over and hope the best. So this was a lot of non-essential rewards, but it's actually good for the standing with the different guilds, so it was not bad in its own on its own merit. Of course, there is always the thing: go for proper rewards, make sure you get what you would like and all that, but hello there, welcome to so the Sentinels, okay. Yeah, well, repairs can be expensive if you have to pay for it. What level are you playing on? Normal or survival or permadeath? Okay. Yeah. Let me just go back to the space station. I'll show you a little trick. Do you have any nanites? Okay. When you look at your ship's module you have put on, right? Then I just need to have a little bit more view there. So then when you look at them, you can see some of them, it says on the bottom of the line on the screen, dismantle, right? And it says 125 emerald tree wiring loom. That's not what you want to do, but when you go and buy modules, but you need to find something which match. You can't see it when you have them sitting like this, but if you install them and then dismantle them, you will get something out of them. And I know that which one is it? This one, for instance, give 125 cadmium and 2 wiring loom. If you can find something which kind of match that in and buy for emerald, you will get wiring looms and you will get cadmium. It can also be things you have on your exosuit. So I know it seems a little bit excessive, but it saves you money if you do it. But it is about finding out what gives what. But most of them will give you a wiring loom, and that's one thing you spend a lot of money on when you buy them for repairs. I always stock up when they are cheap. So that's one way of going. I don't know if that helps you a little bit, but simply go up to the guys who are selling stuff. It will give you at least wiring looms. I have done that in the past. I just go to this guy, for instance, and then I find things which what I can afford, and then go from there. That's one thing. The only other option with the cadmium is actually going to red systems, but if you don't have the which one is that? Blue system. Well, any of these will go to but you need one so you can go to red systems. I don't know if you have that. Alternative, there is things like repair kits that can actually be used instead of cadmium. So but again, you need to get them, and you can get them from doing missions. But I'm trying to find out where on earth would you be attacked by sentinels in if you just started. You must have pissed them off somehow. In the starting areas, they're normally not that aggressive. Yeah. So you started on a planet, you survived and found your ship and took flight to space. Oh yeah, yeah. I would not try to get them. Yeah. That's that's not bad, but damn, you should not get so badly hammered by the sentinels at this point. Okay. Can you reach the space station? Or are you stuck on a planet with your ship? Yeah. I would say yeah, that's kind of normal. At least on normal setting, that's not. But the thing is, if the sentinels are hunting you, the best thing you can do is go underground. But when you're just started, I'm not sure you actually have the terrain manipulator yet. Actually, it does tell you to make that very early. So if you have that, dig down in underground and keep staying underground until they give up. It's some of us call it the mole mode. Just go underground and hide until they give up. But if you are on a planet where it's very aggressive sentinels, then they will attack you on sight, and that is actually horrible. Because it's very difficult to get a break when they are aggressive. So if you look in your scanner, it will actually say what the type of sentinels there is. Mine won't do because I'm on a space station, but when you are on a planet, if it tells you they are aggressive in any ways, don't go there. Simply stay away from them until you are fully buffed up, geared up, and have really good modules on, because that's where you can fight them. And it's not even simple, to be honest, because they keep coming. The good news is they normally only come in 5 waves, but you have to survive all 5 waves and they get stronger and stronger. So, what do you have that is damaged which needs cadmium? Well, the problem is you need a special warp engine to go to other color stars. This one is a red one, which I can go to because I have all the hyperdrives there is, and that is where you would go and find cadmium, because it would be on all planets in a system with red the red sun. So yeah, I will say that the best you can do is, until you get means to go to other colors suns, is to try to stick with pretty much normal things. I will say that because it's broken doesn't mean you have to take it off. You see, this planet has aggressive sentinels, and even though I'm geared very well up, I'm not going there because I don't want to fight with them without reason. So this planet has cadmium. Can go there and then farm it like normally. That's the only real advice I can give you, because it's very rare you will find someone selling it. The only way to get around it is to buy modules, and they hopefully have cadmium in them, and that is not even certain. But the expensive things for repair is always wiring looms. That's one thing you will learn over time. Buy them when they are cheap, when you find them cheap. But I will say sometimes the learning curve can be very steep. It's not always the most friendly game. That is for sure. So there's limited sentinels here. That means they are not overly aggressive unless I provoke them. And the way you provoke them is actually mining with your mining laser. Well, I would say getting things from traders, if it's traders that land on the planet where you are, they will give you kind of X-rated modules, and they can sometimes have things with cadmium in them, so that might not be a bad option. It's rather warm here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, I hope it has helped you a little bit. I know it is not much when you're actually in trouble. I don't know if there's anyone in chat which has some better advices. Feel free to contribute if you have something. I must admit, the only thing I can think of is when you really need something like cadmium, emerald and indium, you would have to go to planets in those solar systems to get it. And down the line it's simple enough to do it, but it's when you need it, it's a bad situation. Well, another word of advice is if you get into trouble, always go to the space station, because from there, if you have built a base, you can always teleport to your base if you have things there which can help you. That is, of course, worms there. Oh, I don't like worms. I don't like worms. A lot of animals on this hot planet. That's of course good for scanning. Go.
Technology recharge.
So I actually landed here to get some cadmium because I don't have only much of it either, so I'm thinking, yeah, I can show how you can get it, but that is probably not going to be much help. So I then ended up trying to get the last animal because it's bonus if you get them all, which is quite good. So it is on ground. Well, just look for it. I hope you see it. Something I've never been able to actually scan. I don't know if you can at all. Oh, it was.
Units received.
Okay. So Retro, are you kind of okay, or are you really stuck?
Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
So getting a little bit bonus on the nanites is actually quite a nice thing to get. Blah. So need him 30 units away. My problem is I need these very badly in big numbers, so I just have to get as much I can when I am down on planets. And of course without being chased too much by sentinels. So I would say, don't be scared of the sentinels, just respect them. Always choose where and when you fight them, not let them do it. I will say that it can be tricky sometimes when you can get into a circle of disrepair with your ship, or well, it can be even worse because it can be ship, multi-tool and exosuit if you're not careful. And I had some very bad rolls when I played on survival, where it was very, very hard to get out, and I actually had to kind of take a step back and reorganize myself a little bit. But that's not easy. It's not easy at all. But let me know how it goes, and try to assist the best I can. Oh, shite. I think I hit the space station. I always say to people, don't shoot towards the space station, because that is sending sentinels, interceptors after you. And I think I have done it more than anyone else. million at hand. But one should actually be on the freighter. So Viking bases has 2 nanite extractors, so that's actually a good thing to know.
Units received.
So remember I bought these charts yesterday. I spent 120 navigational data units for them, and they were 1,000 units each. So I spent 120,000 units, and these I can sell for 6 million here. So that is actually a way of earning money deeper into the game. Do I need any of these? Not really, so I just sell them. The thing is, I kind of can't be bothered running around on planets for the drop pods, even though it's free. Where is the guy who's supposed to be here? Was he the one leaving?
Units received.
Are you still there, Retro? So one thing I do a lot, especially when I just started, go to the space station and I talk to a lot of the people. I learn the language, and the Vikings do it in aggression words. So I will then practice language skills, and I will find the most aggressive word there is. It would be warrior or weapon. Weapon seems more like technology, so I take warrior. he didn't like that. So, however, if he likes the word, they will often give you some sort of gift. It might just be standing with their fraction, but sometimes they give you modules for your ship multi-tool or exosuit. I think it's power here, but gra is a cultural word and that might actually trigger something. Okay, they gave me words instead. Okay, that's not good, but it's as good as it gets. At this point in the game, I'm just doing it to learn the language, really. I think I'm okay with stuff as it is. Okay, I think I will find a missing person. Then when you do missions, you get you're standing up with the different guilds, and when it's high enough they will give you gifts. Some of them is actually quite good to get. And sometimes it's absolutely not useful, but it's free. So as long as it's free, I'm actually quite happy. I do not mind. I do not mind that might not be useful, but yeah. There's 2 ships, fighters, that's an S. Okay, let's take a look at that. Where is he? Where is he? Don't go, don't go. I want to talk to you. Hello there. So I've got a lot of slots. Price 15.65 million. Only 2 hybrid. Oh, there's one there as well. 3 supercharged. 2 of them is very close, which is very good for your weapons. I have an S-class fighter, so I actually don't need one, but I will put the coordinates of the system on the screen, so if anyone is interested, you can use a portal. You have to be in Euclid to do so, but then go here and camp out for it. You might have to wait 15-20 minutes, half an hour, but it will pop up on this station at some point. So the glyphs are down in the corner, and feel free to use that information. And we are in the Rismanogo system on the space station. So feel free. I actually used to have a fighter like that. It is not bad. What is this plan? Oh, more aggressive sentinel. Okay, I hope this is an easy one then. I'm sitting here saying that don't go to planets with aggressive sentinels. This is the second one I go to. I'm playing on Permadeath, so if I die, it's game over. There is no... Jesus. Do I have any cobalt? Not much. Can I make any? 2. Oh, Jesus. Well,
Technology recharge.
I actually don't like to walk around without any protection, so I need to get some cobalt. I need to put that on my shopping list as well. So it says on this planet, as I said to Retro Gamer, look in and see what it says, and if it's colored in any form, yellow or red, you kind of know that is not good. Well, as I said, don't fear them, respect them. I'm actually going to be... No, I'm not. So... going into shelters or underground and stuff like that will always at least give you a little bit of leeway. I'm not saying it will always save you, because it won't. Yeah, I had a feeling, so yeah. But I'm actually going to buy that because I need that. It's on my shopping list, so if it is. So you can see all the red spots out there. They are kind of waiting for me, so I have to react very quickly when I think I just talked to this guy. he will hopefully... Oh. He needed a bribe. Luckily something I had. So this can be interesting because if I was too slow, then they would attack me, and if they start attacking me and I jump into my ship, they will come in sentinel interceptors and try to gank me that way. And they can. There is no guarantee that you can deal with them. It's warm as well. Where is the... That is very far away, so that's not where he is. Oh dear. Do I really have to run around? Okay. Oh dear. $347 that way. I have a feeling I need to muster all my imagination for this one.
Technology recharge. Incoming storm.
So, extreme weather, extreme sentinels. It sounds like the perfect place for a relaxing holiday. That way. So I'm trying to get some visibility where I'm actually going. Where? Blind.
Units received.
So it is... Ah, damn, it is a trading post. Why didn't that show up on my scan then? Well... Some animal which is not happy here. So that's the guy I'm looking for, so Tack, you're it. Yeah. So I'm not leaving right now. I just want to let the storm go away.
Extreme temperature detected.
And it's still hot though, but the thing is, that even though it's hot, it's not the temperature which is the worst problem with this planet. It's actually the sentinels. Even though I am relatively safe now, and I say relatively because I actually have been attacked on trading posts where they were aggressive, so it is not necessary a totally safe haven, but it's at least a possibility that it is safe-ish.
Units received. Units received.
So if you wonder why I look at ships, it's my curiosity. I want to find S-class ships, partly for my own sake, but also so what I normally would do is I cut that sequence out and put on YouTube, because I know there's a lot of people who is actually interested in collecting ships, so they look after everything they can.
Units received.
Okay. It looks like it's it for now here. I normally would go and buy stuff, but I have a problem with my starship. It's very full. So I don't really have space for anything, even if I wanted to. I can chuck them that over there, but that's pretty much it. But one of the easiest ways of making money in this game is to buy trade goods on trading posts and sell them on space stations. It's, well, you can go and sell it on the nearest, but that wouldn't give you much money. But always look, if they are in the red, I wouldn't sell them. If they are in plus something, I will. Preferably they would be sitting in green, and then I would happily sell them. So, I guess it's back to the space station and then the black hole. And then I think I've been on enough planets with aggressive sentinels today. I'm not really normally that interested in going to those. That's not really those kind of things I wanna do. I have my health to think of. So, black holes calling. Let's do some tritium farming first.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh, God. So while I do this, I will take certain things and put on my freighter. Because I need to be able to get tritium. I would get the tritium, but it's more, you also get gold and silver in these asteroid belts. And that's not really what I want, but I don't always separate what's what. And to be honest, you do need gold and silver as well, but that can be obtained more constructive by finding them as resources. word of warning. Sometimes some people think that it's their asteroid belt and they will come and attack you, even though they are not hostile. It might also be you accidentally hit them. That is another possibility. Okay. So I think I have enough for now. See if I can see the black hole. It is out there somewhere around there. Further down. There it is. Can sometimes be difficult to see, so just a little bit curious where I am. I'm still very far from the center, and it will be like that for quite a while. I can get there quicker, but I feel I would be cheating if I did. Even though it's not cheating as it's part of the game, but so new station, take a tour around, see what there is. Did get one slot for my starship, so I'm actually just going to stick it on. And I'm actually not in dire need of a technology slot, so I will just take so what I was explaining to Retro Gamer is that you can actually take, not that one because I don't have an extra craft right here, but you can take this is a pulse splitter module upgrade. I already have all that I can have. Fire rate 15, so it has to be better than that. 14, 15, so it's better than that. Reload time -6, -6. Damage 2. So it's a little bit better than that one, and this is where we go down to tweaking. And as I say, and then I dismantle it, And then I get, it gave some cobalt and a wiring loom. The wiring loom can be quite expensive if you have to buy them, so that's why I kind of do it this way. I dismantle what I don't need. I could sell them for the nanites, but I'm actually not that much in need of that. So 43% heat, 41, 50, 42, so two of them is worse than this. 16% mining speed, 18%, 17. So speed is actually the one which is important, so this one just have to go. And again, got another wiring loom. I hold them on my freighter, and I don't remember what else I got from that. Condensed carbon. Okay, that's not the greatest to get, but it all helps. Carbon is fueling a lot of things, so that's not bad. So an A-class multi-tool, that's what I already have. So get the nanites, see what they wanna buy, because I have a lot of things to sell. That one, and that's it. I will actually make a little bit more space immediately by unpacking these. And I will go here and see if I can. I just create them as we go. And let's see what this guy is saying, doing. Okay. Oh, they wanna vote. I choose the strongest because that's what the Viking. So I got a pulse engine one, and I could do the same with that as I did. I can install it and then dismantle it and get wiring loom and whatever is with it. Even though I do not. Oh, it's dark here. Nothing. Okay. I could go to that, but I don't have what is needed, so this will have to wait. And I pick these up, whether it gives navigation data or I keep getting the chair. I'm not patient enough to sit and try for longer periods of time to get it. Either it works or it doesn't. I'm not. I'm not the most patient when it comes to things like that. Solar ship, C-class. C-class fighter. And I will talk to a couple of guys and get some words. And the reason I'm taking the words is I actually like when they talk to me that I kind of understand what they're saying they want. I'm not lucky with these Vikings at the moment. I keep picking the wrong... No. I already have one. I'm not taking more on board. Go away. Solar, it was a B. There is a B fighter. Red is aggressive. Oh dear. I am not lucky with them today. Maybe I should not talk to them. No, of course I should, because the benefit is better than the downside. And yeah, shit happens. Oh, should I take a photo of a portal? Are you actually directing me to the portal? Sometimes they do. That's a good one. So, do you show me? Okay. I would say always look at ships, because there might be a good one in between, and they do come pretty much at random wherever they come. We had some theories that certain types of systems were more likely. So all my missions today is going to be on planets with aggressive sentinels. I have a horrible feeling that the game is trying to kill me today. So we are actually looking for a portal. It's not going to put me down where it is, so just take a little bit of a circle and see if I can actually see it. Sometimes you can. I am not very keen on running around on a planet with aggressive sentinels if I can avoid it. And here we are. About portals, I will say that there should be one on each planet. So whether it's entirely true, I don't know, because I haven't been investigating every planet in the game. But each planet should have a... You should be able to portal to each planet, so therefore there must be one on each planet. So
Navigational data received.
I don't have enough cobalt. There's a cave here. And there is a sentinel. That's not what I feel like dealing with. They are aggressive here, so I really don't want to deal with them. But I'm actually thinking about activating the portal, and no, I actually don't want to do that, because I don't want to deviate from my plans. So, in case you didn't know, cobalt lives in caves, and it exists on pretty much all planets. Cobalt is very important for making iron batteries, which is protection. So that is why you should always stock up on cobalt when you can. If you come to planets where it is as a resource, take some. I should probably have taken some more than I did, but to be honest, I didn't really want to fight with sentinels. So That's the thing. Always gather things where it's safe and you are absolutely fine with what you're doing. There. Dihydrogen for that. I need more carbon to get that running. It's always what's actually in the range of planets here, apart from aggressive sentinels, boiling, phosphorus. I already got a little bit of that.
Threat detected.
So a dangerous pirate, damn planet with aggressive sentinels. I don't understand why I get so many of them today. That is not something I need, so question is if there is one more, or was that the one we went to? It was not, so let's take a look at it. Infested. So the fact that there is ammonia on the planet, that tells me it's a toxic planet. The same with the other one down here. Do I want to go and kill that pirate?
Hostile ships approaching.
I would say it's not very smart going fighting in the hauler.
Hostile ships defeated.
That is absolutely stupid. Sorry. That is that's my opinion alone, but just got a message about drops. Ah, okay. Sorry. So when there's drops, it will come in top of the chat. Okay. That's good. So I do always look at, oh, there is a dissonance system. I am tempted to go and look for a Sentinel interceptor, but problem is I'm not sure I'm strong enough to do the fighting until I start getting some certain things to help me. So this is a planet, a system with a blue sun, so there is indium. And there's a space station, that's sometimes rare. Take a tour around the station and see what's here. If there's anything I can use. Getting there. Of the night, a bee. What is he doing? So it was one of those where I actually don't know if there's a right or wrong, but I seem to. I think I caught up some point he says something about the vapor, so I thought, let me try that. And that worked positively, so that's why I actually went that way. So normally I don't farm carbon from these rooms because I feel it takes so long. But this one where it's all on the floor and you can actually just walk around and pretty much just pick up and then it's done. That actually doesn't bother me because it's relatively quickly over and done with. So Kovacs wanna talk technology, so if you can hit that, you will get some good gifts from them. That was law more than technology. I do feel the game is a little bit difficult to me today, but it's okay. I don't mind it being a little bit challenging. Modules must be technology. Oh, it seemed like it was. Nothing here I want to do, so that's absolutely fine. You don't have to always do things, so you pick it in your own pace, your own preferences. You actually can do things exactly like you want to. And one thing I actually need to double check here is yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling. So nothing really useful. That's a little bit sad, but should we look at some planets, because it's a blue system. There's a moon, pillared moon. Got indium, gold, and sodium. Verdant planet, which is aggressive sentinel, so I'm actually not bothered.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh shit, so I'm a little bit tempted to go and get some activated indium, because I don't know what it actually is good for. It used to be the absolute winner of selling stuff, but now it has been nerfed, so it's not so valuable anymore. But what I know is that when you make chromatic metal and use activated indium, you get 4 chromatic metal out of each activated indium. So in that manner, it's actually very good. So the question is where there is some. I guess I have to land to find out. So what is this planet? Actually, okay temperature. It's all consuming cold. sentinels are ever present, so you risk they constantly monitor you, which is not overly good because I came to get something. Why don't you just go away? What is that? I'm just walking around. If it turns so cold as it says, then it's probably not a good idea. That's cobalt. I didn't actually see there was that. Okay. That's actually not overly bad. Superheated. Didn't it say it was cold here? What do we have? Dark side, cobalt. So that's all three types in one direction. Let's go there first. And yeah, there's an extreme storm. So let's just make sure we don't get blown around, because that is not very funny. So this is one of those situations where I'm sitting thinking, what the fuck was that? Very hot. I don't have overly much heat protection, so I did actually make some more of these. So, and if it turns cold, I better make sure this is. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay. Do I have any? No, I don't. Oh dear. I am being a little bit stupid. This is one of those things which happens, but
Weather update. Storm clearing.
please clear. Quicker than late. So luckily the sentinels normally don't attack you for taking resources unless they are aggressive, and that is of course the curse of aggressive sentinels anyway. So if they're aggressive, then they're just coming for you no matter what you are and do. This makes it very difficult to see what you're actually doing. So activate it. I think that will be the next one. Those freaking worms will end giving me a heart attack at some point, I believe. So, there was cobalt somewhere nearby as well. Dark side. Cobalt. As I said, when you come across cobalt in bulk in the resources, get some of it because it is very useful for making protection, which will go on all your protection except the underwater one. So, can't actually see what I have gotten and what I haven't gotten, but I can see that I get silicate powder out of it, then that means that I have removed the good resource. So, what then? But actually think that I'm quite good with everything here. There's actually a lot of things to look at here, but I have kind of a bad feeling. I don't know why. It's just sometimes you have a hunch that something is... What are you investigating? I'm not even doing anything. What are you onto?